Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a Dallas wedding and portrait photographer. So today I'm actually going to be comparing two of the most popular Canon lenses, the 28-70 RF lens and then the 24-70 RF lens. So we're gonna see, we have two lenses. You can see them right here. You can see a huge, first of all, size difference. And there's also a $1,000 price difference between both lenses. But the bigger question is, can you even see the difference? The 28-70 has a 2.0 aperture and the 24-70 a 2.8 aperture. The question is it worth the $1,000 more over the 24-70? So we're gonna take some photos. I have my model right here, Marcella. So we're actually gonna take the same photo with two different lenses so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so we are going to start with the 28-70, and the 28-70 of course starts at the 28mm for the width. But again, is there really much of a difference between the 24 and 28? We're just gonna take a quick shot so you can see a little difference in the width of the picture. Okay, so take one step back. Then here, just kind of hold on to your dress and just give me a little motion. Yeah, kind of like that, and then look off to the distance. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to shoot at the 24mm with the 24-70 in the same spot. Yeah, you can give me a similar pose that you were giving me before. Yeah, just bring the one foot over the other again. That's perfect. Okay, great. And then let's go ahead and go to the tree. So we are back with the big bulky lens, the 28-70. So I will be shooting at a 50mm, and of course I will be shooting at a 2.0 aperture, so you can see the difference in the depth of field. These are so pretty. Maybe with this hand, let go of the branch where it's like really in front of you. Yes, 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 yes. That's beautiful. Turn your head a little bit more toward me. Oh. Yes. Got a bug there. So I'm shooting at a 50 currently. 50mm lens. And then let's do one where, so we're gonna actually do similar poses like the rest, but we're gonna maybe bring your hands kind of closer to your face so you can actually turn more toward me, a little bit more straight on, but get close to the flower. There, that's beautiful. I love that. And then look away as well. Not the other way, just with your eyes. Yes. That's cute. Yeah, look away. Cute. Go standing right about here. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that sun behind you, girl, is stunning. And then let's do what we did before where you were holding the branch. Cute. And then look away with your eyes. Maybe grab like the top of it, like the top of the flowers. Let me see. Here? I was almost thinking like you're like hugging.
Oh, okay.
Like hug. Yeah, that's really cute. Stunning. Bring this up just a tad. I'm getting a little. And then look away for me. Fix your bang. Okay. Beautiful. Glance over at me. Okay, and then the last one is we're going to do the 70mm with the 2.0 aperture. So this is where you guys should see like probably more of a difference. But again, I actually never compared the two lenses, so I'm doing this for the first time myself. So we're gonna go in 70mm, 2.0. Let's see if we can tell the difference between the apertures. Getting my settings wrong. Beautiful, and then kind of look up here. look up into the sky. So we're shooting at the 70mm 2.0 on these. So this is where we should be able to see more of a difference. Beautiful. Pretty. That's stunning. Yes. You're so pretty. Yes, that's pretty. Wonderful. So 70mm on the 2.8, 24 to 70. Last test shot so you guys can see the difference. Okay, same thing, going with the tree. Hugging the tree again. Now with this, you know, the only thing is, of course, if you're at a 2.8 aperture, pictures are going to be a little bit darker. You have to go up on the ISO. So that is an advantage with the 28 to 70 because you do have a lot more light to work with. Give me some different things. You know, maybe like bring this like in front of you, but stand more forward. Yeah, like, but more forward. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, this is pretty. And then look up for me, or look, yeah, you can look up or to the side. Great. Okay guys, so there you have it. Based on the photos, just looking at my like raw images, I really could not tell much of a difference between the aperture. I will tell you though, the aperture difference with being able to go to a 2.0, you do have more available light to work with, especially in low light situations. You don't really have that ability with the 2.8, but also it depends what you're trying to use your lenses for. Personally, is, you know, the bigger lens worth $1,000 more than this one? I really don't think so. And also the other con to this lens, yeah, this lens is a lot lighter. This lens is extremely heavy. I mean, look at that. Also, depending what you're using your lens for example, I do wedding photography, so for years this is the only lens that I used, and it is just very heavy, and I do regret actually buying it. I would have much rather used this lens for my wedding photography, and for the most part I want my images sharper anyway, especially during ceremony and receptions. And the other thing too is if you're using a flash or on-camera flash, this is going to get really heavy as well. With this one, it's not as heavy to carry around, and I also started doing a lot more off-camera flash stuff with holding the flash in my other hand, so this lens is really good for that. So let me know, you guys, in the comments what you think. Just, yeah, share with the community your experiences, and maybe if you are considering buying one or the other, let me know which one that you would like to go with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.